listening to the 8th hour.
Hello and welcome to the 8th hour. I am Hacca Howler, the 8th head of the Howler family and CEO of Howler Co. And I'm joined here by my co-hosts, Leo and Joanne.
I'm so excited to make a podcast with the one and only Hacca Howler.
8th head of the family, first head in my heart.
Bro, you're too nice, man. No homo, though.
No homo.
No homo.
We can't have any
I
of
love you
that
guys,
in
but
here, am
not
I
that
right?
way.
No homo.
Leo, let me just say, you are looking really good today.
You're looking tight as always.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, and I guess
I've been
you
working
too,
out,
Leo.
you know, making a lot of progress.
Looking juicy. God damn.
Thank you.
I remember you told me you were doing an exercise routine last week. How's that going?
Now, what are you doing now, man? Lifting weights, calisthenics?
Actually, I stopped lifting heavy weights.
But you look so toned and muscular. How's that even possible?
Look at those calf muscles, man. None of y'all can see it, but Leo's legs, they look like the buffest chicken legs you've ever seen.
Let's cut to the chase then. What are you doing now, Leo? I need to know.
I transitioned into something that not only improves my metabolism, but also helped me de-stress way better.
Oh, really? What is it?
The Gauge Fitness Program. The one and only.
Oh shit, I heard so much about that thing.
They actually researched how the ancient Spartans trained their soldiers, and the program is the closest thing on how they did it back in the day. Legally.
I can't believe someone came up with a training program made by the true experts of masculine prowess.
I've always wanted to train like the ancient Spartans. Like that one movie, 300.
The Spartans did call our military program the Ogoge, no?
And that's why they were the best soldiers back in the day.
I look like Leonidas with his men. All those abs. All those thighs. The triceps.
I'm gonna look so ripped once I finish the program. No cap.
I can see you're getting there, man. I'd a goge all the way to be as muscular as you.
My next door neighbor did the program and he wasn't able to complete it at all.
Really?
Oh, he told me it's so hard.
It's so difficult. Even now, there are times where I struggle, but it's so worth it after a good session. When did he stop, by the way?
It was like 1 month into the program that he gave up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, what a bitch.
In the real Agage, any man who was weak died.
You must be pretty strong to still be in the program, Leo.
For real? How intense is it?
You have no idea.
Apparently, if you don't meet your goal body weight for the week, you strip you naked and your teammates wrestle you until you cry.
Yep, it's well deserved.
That neighbor of yours, bro, couldn't handle being wrestled naked?
I was told every man who goes through the program experiences it at least once because of the high expectations given to us by the program leaders. Is that true, Leo?
Yeah, and those punishments are tough, but they build character if you're not too weak to call it quits.
How many rounds do they make you wrestle naked?
I really want to know if I'm going to be wrestling oily men.
Until you can't anymore. When that happens, you cry, then they humiliate you, and it motivates you to do better for the next week.
I feel like there's a unique yet powerful strength that comes from being stripped down and pinned to the floor by your teammates.
There really is. I can feel it in my loins when I go through it.
It's what nature intended us to live like.
Just thinking about it is stirring something in my loins.
One time, when I couldn't get my goal weight, I made eye contact with the program leader while he put me in a chokehold. It was a very, charged moment.
And you learned your lesson that day?
I haven't failed my goal weight since January, although the lazy side of me wants to fail again. Don't know why.
I'm looking at the pics of the program leaders on the website right now, and
Let me see.
damn, they are all
come here.
shredded to
Let me
the
see the
gills
glutes.
and have Death Star delts.
Oh!
Which one chokes you?
Oh, that one. The one with the nice back muscles.
Oh, damn. He really does have nice back muscles.
I would love to be choked by him if that meant helping me succeed in the program.
I'm already booking my first session. It feels like I would be so Greek maxed after a month if I do a goge.
You should Ogoge. I'll Ogoge with you after this recording.
Leo, is this why you chose the program? What is your end goal there, man?
Are you going to stay Ogoge even after you achieve your goal physique?
Achieving the body I want is just part of my journey. My ultimate goal is to be a key and pilled Greek maxer.
Oh man, I'd love to be Greek max too. Be in my Olympian era.
Those men of the past knew what was up. I wished I was like Alexander the Great or something.
Run by me again. Tell me what happens when you become the ideal man in ancient Greece.
Well, for one, you become the greatest motherfucker alive. A true Sigma.
Fun fact. Did you know that if you're the richest man, you were considered the most valued member of society?
Oh, yeah, people worshipped if you were both hot and loaded as fuck.
And nowadays people say, oh, eat the rich, you're doing nothing for Hawaii except exploit its natural resources and hurt innocent people.
We need to go back to the basics. Back when things were right.
I feel like I would have accomplished so much more if I lived my life exactly like an ancient Greek. Yeah. Citizen and society was built the way the Greeks ran their governments back in the day. Life would be perfect.
Hey Hacca, is it possible to Greek Max when you're also the CEO of Howler Co? That's something I've always wanted to know.
Yeah, I know you work a lot being such an important person of the company. An eighth patriarch of your family, too. You're always very busy with your things from how I see you run business and whatnot.
We're holding a space for you to be real with us. Please, tell us, man.
You know, being a CEO and head of my family is so hard. There's so much to do and take care of.
Damn, that sounds tough.
I don't think I'd have been able to live a proper Greek lifestyle because of my position.
Well, you're always very busy with things from how I see you run business and whatnot.
Yeah, I can only imagine the pain you go through. We appreciate your hard work.
The things you've got to do. You have to keep everything in line. You don't have time to do the real things that remind you you're a man.
Hopefully sharing this will let the world realize what a good person you are.
I totally agree. No one knows your
after that
struggle,
whole,
and we're so
arm
glad you can be
thing.
vulnerable with us today, Hacca.
I really appreciate that, bro.
It's not your fault you're going through this. We need to change the world for the better.
You know, I blame modern society for not giving you the proper respect you deserve. The woke gynocracy we live in won't even understand why we need to go back to the ancient Greek ways.
If I would have had it, I would find myself a nice girl who can take care of everything for me and let me be a stay-at-home philosophy king.
Dude, that is the dream.
I know, right?
Yeah.
If I wasn't CEO of the greatest company of Hawaii or the eighth head of my family, I would be the best stay-at-home philosophy king ever.
If only we could all be one.
My wife kind of left me after I suggested becoming one.
You deserve so much better, Johns.
Amen.
I hope you find a double G baddie who understands your Greek beliefs.
Same with you, boss.
Let me ask you a question. What, in your definition, is being a philosophy king? What does that entail? There's so much fake news about this sort of thing, and I think our listeners need to know what a true Greek maxer should be.
To be a philosopher king is to live exactly the way the Greeks did years ago. They were onto something.
Oh, for real. No cap.
I dated this girl once and told her about this career path, actually. And she was like, oh, you just want to be unemployed for the rest of your life? Oh, no. No.
Ugh,
Ugh,
women.
sounds like my bitch ex-wife.
The fuck are those girls on? Being a philosophy king is hard work and takes so much time out of you. You have to spend 4 hours a week thinking about what it means to be a man and arguing with other like-minded men about the same thing on public forums.
Yeah, I do try to keep some sort of philosophy king routine, though, whenever I can.
You're so disciplined, Aka.
What's your current routine, bro? Please, walk me through your day.
Well, every morning I read the Odyssey. I just finished the Iliad on Tuesday. But I am thinking about starting Anabasis when I get the chance.
Yeah, that's a good start to the morning. I've been trying to do the same.
Sometimes I mix in some passages from Plutarch's Parallel Lives in my morning to learn how the great men of history operated, as our founding fathers did.
My ancestor, Latrato, also read that work many times according to my grandpa. It's a huge part of how Howler Co came to be.
No way!
Yeah, Parallel Lives. Great literary piece.
Plutarch was onto something.
Apparently, our beloved President Funny Valentine also wrote
Such a good work of literature. I'm personally more of a Plato fan.
Cannot go wrong with Plato.
Do you guys only read Greek work?
Come on,
Nah,
you think we
nah.
only read Greek stuff?
I'm just saying, there are soychecks that are strictly Greek works only.
I don't think us men should limit ourselves to just Greek works, even though we want to live a Greek lifestyle.
Agree. I am a diverse man when it comes to literature.
Same.
What else are you reading right now, Hacca? Or planning?
Well, I'm planning on rereading the 48 Laws of Power once I'm halfway through the Odyssey.
No way!
That was the book that got me into the grind set. I love 48 Laws of Power.
I think it's a very important book for people like you, Hacca.
There's one thing the 48 Laws of Power taught me. It's that you have to be a Machiavellian to succeed in life.
For real.
It's why you're just the best CEO ever. You're really firm on what matters to not just the company, but Hawaii.
Finally, someone gets it.
This and aspiring to live everyday Greek maxing will lead to optimum masculinity.
I feel like if more men adopted the Greek lifestyle overall, the world would be better.
Can you imagine if we all lived like the Greeks? We'd all have beautiful, chiseled bodies, rock-hard abs with that V-taper, eating a high-quality Mediterranean diet.
All organic and no preservatives, so our testosterone levels are high. No red 40.
Yeah, dude, I love the brotherhood aspect of Greek life too. Just us men in the wild bonding over great achievements.
Did you know the Greeks also like to anoint themselves and each other in oil? To really show off their muscles and their, beauty? I would like to incorporate that.
I would love to be anointed in oil right now. Especially by you guys.
I love it, man. It's so masculine and alpha to be covered in oil, seeing your best buddies covered in oil. Our muscles glistening in the sunlight as we fight for glory naked.
Bring our enemies down to their knees.
I mean, I would do anything for you. Anything. That's what the Greeks would do. We encourage each other to harden our bodies.
That's so beautiful, the way you put it. I'd be your strength, Joannes. I'd harden for you, buddy.
Oh, I would be so hard. I mean, go hard for you.
I love it when you guys go hard. Mm-hmm. But, no homo, though.
No homo.
Can you imagine if it was homo?
You will not catch me
not
being
homo.
homo.
Yeah, no homo.
My wife divorced me.
Greek life.
The best life.
It is the dream.
Anyways, I've got to go. My stupid secretary asked me to submit some paperwork for this HR violation I got last week.
Oh, that sucked, man.
I tried to tell her. Real men don't submit. But apparently the board of directors are on my balls and ass to get this done. So I have to go fill it out.
Anyway, that's all for our first episode of the 8th hour.
She was pretty. Tune
in next week as we compare different pre-workouts and try our DIY recipes in the company gym. I'll see you next time.
For sure.
Bye.
What do you mean this podcast is cancelled?